column and the column, there's a difference. Structural column itself will be, there is a...
You control yours already. You got control yours. Sir.
Yes,
my com never control.
you don't see my screen, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, you have to bear with it, just see your friends, because I've already tried a few times. It's not all computer can be connected with my computer. Okay, there's some template that's been already designed there, so you can actually see that if I want to have a column which is a rectangle shape one, so I'm just going to do an extrusion.
Extrusion.
Yeah, this is a column that I already created. So this column itself, there is nothing special. If you were to use this, just see it as a family, it will be just a rectangle shape of the column. Okay, nothing special. Now, I want to actually to add another family into this family. So I'm going to create a family based on the family of another family. Okay, so far so good, huh? So far this part is all right. Can I assume that? Yeah. Now the next thing is that I'm going to insert another family. This family I'm going to insert in. I'm going to use structural components. Okay. Slope cobalt. Okay, I'm going to look for that. It's just that you need to remember where to find it. It's under the precast. I'm sorry, it's under this path. You can look at the structural, US metric structural connections precast. Okay, there's. Okay, I repeat this part. When load family change to the US metric, look for structural. Then there is this connections. Go to the precast. I have this slope cobalt. Okay, so I'm going to add this cobalt onto the beam itself. Okay. And don't forget that this cobalt is a type of the family that is requires a hosting element. So it can only be attached to an existing structure, which is the column at the moment. So when I drag and put, you can see, only when I put on the column somewhere, then it appears. If I move away from the column, you cannot attach to it. You cannot use it. Yeah, so now you have to make a decision whether you want to attach this cobalt at the right side or front or back. So for simplicity, I will just attach it to the front, because on the real case, you can use the spacebar to rotate. You can use the spacebar to rotate the column that you create. Okay, so I'm just putting it somewhere here. Okay, once I put it here, I have created a few new dimensions. For example, this height. Okay, the dimension of the corbel, I can make it to match the dimension of the column that I have. Make it full by adjusting it this way. Okay, finish adding this. I press the escape key twice. Can adjust this to make the width match with the width of the column. And now I need to create some dimensions for that. Okay, for the corbel itself, it is already a family. There are some parameters controlling that. For example, this width and this direction. We don't need to redefine it. So now what I need to do is that I just need to create annotations for from here to here. Okay, and I press escape key twice, select this, and make this a parameter. Okay, this parameter now is the offset from top. So I can give it a name called, I'll just give it a name like this. Okay, so you need to remember, oh sorry, this how to adjust this focusing. On the less focusing. Okay, yeah. So do you all still remember this? This one is still the same as last time, right? When we do the meshing design, it's still the same. Okay, and we have made it a parameter now. All right, so everything should be okay. We just take a look of it. Yeah, looks all right. Now, I will just save this as a family member. Okay, I'm sorry, I'll save it as a new family by save as family, save the current family. Okay, I can only save to the C10 if I want to. I try to put it under the C10 as
connection.
okay, column plus corbel. All right, so I've done this, and then I'm going to show you, once I close this, I start my project, a new project. I will test it. Just want to make sure that it works. Okay, as per normal, in the level 1, I'm going to create some grid lines just to guide me around. Okay, so I've created this, and now if I want to insert the column, have to look at column, the family that I created on C10, and that is this conveyor. Okay, I have to load it in, and now I'm going to add the conveyor that with a column with a conveyor. It's under the structural category, structural column, and this is one. So I drag and drop if I want to put it here. Let's see. If I want to rotate it, I just use space bar. Okay, it will turn. So I can still add it. If I add another one to here, I think this is not right. I think when I see it, it wasn't done properly. The family itself wasn't done properly because I look at the shape, it's a bit weird. Okay, let's now take a look of this design. Go to the 3D. Yeah, so I can see that. Okay. Now, if you want to add the normal column on the other side of the design, let's say, if I just insert columns, insert the structural columns of the any size.
No, we just come here. It's okay.
I need the first floor. Now I cannot do it. The first floor. I miss the time.
Oh, I forgot to set it as height again. I always forget this. So I have to change this to level 2 and change the base offset as 0.
Family one. With my pot. He was the panel.
All right, and then if I go to level 2, I can draw a beam. This beam can be starting from this and stopping at this end.
Continue. Going to be.
Now I have to adjust something to make this
10 seconds.
reasonable.